The deluxe forms allow you to create up to 50 unique forms that can be added to pages to collect information or data from visitors. The information can be emailed to an email address, or it can be databased in the server and you can access it later through the link that says List Submitted Forms. Right now we want to add a contact form to our website, so we click on Add New Form, and we're going to just call it Contact. You just name the forms whatever makes sense to you, and it will create the form. See Contact in our list of forms, and it gives us an inclusion code. The inclusion code needs to be added to a page so that form appears in the page. We want to add that to our contact page, so go to Edit Pages. We want to go to Edit the Contact page and simply paste that into the page, save the page, and we're done with that part. Go back to the Programs interface and the Deluxe Form Builder, and then we want to edit the contact form. This will bring up the Form Builder. The Form Builder allows you to add text boxes, text areas, radio button, select boxes, check boxes, or descriptions. You can also assign an email to be mailed to, and you can save it to the database. We're going to do both, and we're going to email it to supportguy@gmail.com, which is the address we're going to use for this form. The first thing we want to do is add a description at the top that tells the people to contact us, fill in the form, fill in this form, save that, and then we want to add a text box. We want to ask them for their name. Then we want to add another text box, and we want to get their email. And then we want to add another text box and get their phone number. So it's good to keep the form consistent with capital letters. You can go back and edit, and we'll go ahead and capitalize email. If you want to require a field, click on the require box, and that will show you a little asterisk indicating that field is required, and that means the person will not be able to submit the form without filling something in that box. Now we have that information. We want to add a checkbox, and we want to ask them why they're contacting us. Why do you need us to contact you? And we'll say about website, products, products inquiry. We can add additional options. General question. You can remove them by clicking on the minus sign, and that will remove that. Or you can add more, and again you can require this field if you need to require it. We can add a select box, and the select box is a drop-down box similar to this one. It shows you. And we want to have the best time to contact. Best time to contact. We want to edit the options. Right now it gives you option 1, option 2, option 3. They're separated by commas. We're going to put in morning, noon, and evening. And we'll save that. And you'll see the sample. It'll show you your options in your drop down. We can change the text on the submit button if we want to change that to email us. Okay. Or you can just leave it as submit. Most people are familiar with that. Then we just create the form and we're done. We can go back at any time and edit the form and add to it. Right now we want to look at the form on our website. So we go to our website and bring up the contact page and hit refresh, and you will see the description. We're asking for the name, the email. You'll see the email is required as we required it. We're asking for a phone number. The question, why do you need us to contact you? And then the drop-down menu with the different options. This automatically puts in a CAPTCHA so that the bots can't fill in the form. And when they submit the form, it will email to supportguy@gmail.com, which is the email address we put in. If we want to go back and edit the form, change the look of it, and go back in here, and we can modify these boxes. We can move the boxes around. If we want the email below the phone number, we can move it around and save the form. And again, we look at the website and you'll see that the form changes. You can go back and edit these forms as much as you want, add new fields, drag them around, and change your forms to create dynamic forms on your website. And it's that simple to create contact forms.